you're going to try and do something this episode, okay? You're actually going to do some work. So I'm going to tell you to patrol and mine over here, to patrol and repair over here, right? Now, he's doing something. Is he doing something? He's actually repairing that habitat wall, I think. He's doing it very slowly, but he's clearly doing something. Come on, this is theoretically your job. You are a repair droid. Oh yeah, there he goes. A tiny bit of green just came up on the airlock. Right, hello one and all. I'm EkkiThump. Welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. We've apparently set Baldric a task he can do this episode. So, what are we doing next? We were going to build the vehicle bay, weren't we? It's not called the vehicle bay, it's called the laboratory. But, yeah, it is a vehicle bay. So what do we need for that? We need a lot of steel. Okay, that's item 1. We need 10 wires and 3 circuit boards from the fabricator. Let's price that up. Wires, rubber, copper and gold. Okay, well that's not as bad as it sounds. So 20 rubber, 20 copper, 10 gold. Circuit boards, plastic, gold and lithium. How many circuit boards? We might have to go on another hydrogen run to get the plastic, is the only thing. 3 circuit boards. So 6 plastic. And we have 3. Yeah, so that's another hydrogen run. We've got a load of carbon at least, so we don't have to go back to mine 1B for a while. We've got a fair bit of gold. How are we doing on copper? 39. We might be okay there. I think we're pretty sure we've got enough lithium. Okay, now we did have some hydrogen left. Actually, we could be okay. I think we've got exactly 6 plastic here if we convert some carbon into plastic. Right, let's see then. So 6 plastic. That's a check. Let's store all this. As we produce stuff, let's drop it in the fabricator's inventory. So 6 plastic. Next up, it's for the circuit boards. So 3 circuit boards is 6 gold and 6 lithium. So gold and lithium we're going to need. So let's make the circuit boards. 1, 2, 3 circuit boards. There we go. Now 10 wires. We've got enough gold. Do we have enough copper and rubber? Copper, rubber. Ten wires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wires. Okay, we're doing well. That's the complicated things out of the way. Okay, we need 20 more gold and 5 more lithium. We're going to need more gold. Okay, so we're going to have to go precious metal mining. Now, what about the steel? We needed a fair bit of steel, didn't we? 32 steel. And I doubt we've got that much. We did farm a little bit out of mine 1B. What have I done with it? Maybe I've left it in the forge. No? Or did we use it all? Maybe we just used it all. Okay. Well, we need more steel then. Iron, magnesium, aluminium. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 31. Are you... Oh no. What? Somehow we have 42. Okay, never mind. I don't know how I managed to miscount that. Laugh at me in the comments section, feel free. So let's keep all this stuff together in here. So that spare bit of aluminium, that'll do. Bit of steel, I'm sure we've got some diamonds somewhere. Have 6 diamonds is enough. 1 over. Diamonds. So we just need to find a bit more gold. 12 more gold. A few nodes of precious metal should do that. How's Baldric getting on? Are we still at it? You can tell he's doing something because he's hopping up and down. If he was stuck, he'd just be walking into the wall. Well done, Baldric. What is this now, 7 episodes in and you're finally useful? That's unfair. He does help us fight as well. Right, precious metal this way. That's a decent amount of gold. How much did I get? We got 17. I might as well grab a couple of extra nodes while I'm here. Oh! That's the sound of fun times on the way. Fun times are here again. Baldric. Oh, thank God. Shitty pathing works in my favour for once. He got stuck on the tree. Let's go back on top. Okay, is it just the one? Yeah. What a trooper. Straight back to work. Just takes it all in stride, just casually. Oh, crab monster. Yeah, fine. Well, we'll deal with that and then I'll get back to fixing the base. Oh, sweet. Okay, you can apparently, you get some botany points from hitting plants with the chisel. Which is like no kind of botany I've ever heard of. But that's an alternative way, so there's 3 ways of getting science points that we know of. we can dig sand, whack bushes, and farm gases. So if you need a few science points, that's how you do it. And these branches, wood is often used to stoke fires. How? Can I even make a fire? I could split them or drop them, but I can't make them into a fire. No, I can't. There's no fire for me to stoke. That must just be flavor text. All right. Well, anyway, that's interrupting my mining flow, but that ought to do.
Can finally breathe easy.
Yeah. Right. So that's all the gold we need. Gold. Did we need any copper? No, we didn't need copper for that. It was just for the wires, didn't we? Whatever. I'll drop this copper in here. Titanium can go in there, I guess. Christ alone knows what the branches are for, but there you go. Right, that's all the stuff we need to actually make the vehicle bay, the laboratory itself. This time I do actually want to stick it on a hallway. So to make a hallway, I'm going to need more. Oh no, I'm going to need more plastic to do that. Do I really want to do a hydrogen run just for the sake of getting hallway? I don't think I do. Yes, I know I'm encumbered, but I'm going to be dropping a lot of weight momentarily. So I don't really know how this works. I never got this far the first time I played. But let's see. Structures, lab frame? No? Oh, more aluminium. There should be some of that in the depository. Every time I send Baldric out to mine, he comes back with a ton of aluminium and very little else, so there should be some. Yeah, there we go. We are at 121% carrying capacity. We won't be moving very fast if we suddenly get in combat. Turn my torch on. Right then, structures, lab frame. How does this attach? How do I actually attach this to the base? Cannot build at this location is overlapping another object. Well, I want to build at that location. Where's it supposed to connect? It's overlapping another object. What object? Oh, hang on. Oh, does this not have to be hooked onto the base? It went green then. I guess it doesn't attach. Alright, cancel that then. Let's find a decent location for it. To be honest, I'm not sure what constitutes a decent location for it. We just need somewhere with a bit of room to roll out the vehicles we produce in there, I guess. I mean, we could build it on top of this hill here. Sure, why not? Oh, no, there. That'll do. Oh, fuck me, that was a terrible place for it. That depository is going to have to go. It's not the prettiest base, let's be honest, but at least we've got a lab now. This floodlight, to be honest, it's bigger than I was expecting from the pre-placement graphic. Right, it said something about you having to choose what you were going to build here. Like choosing, what did it say, the type of structure or how you built it determines what you can build there. Fix all lab panels to interface with Creation Center. Okay. We're going to need a lot of steel. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 50 more steel. We'll do something about that depository a bit later. We'll have to rearrange the floodlights out there as well, but that's fine. Right, so let's drop off everything we don't need. Which includes everything, because we're going out mining first of all. So we've got tons of magnesium here. But we've got to go find some base metals. Hopefully find some iron. Have I leveled again? Oh, I've got loads of stat points. I don't think I need any more strength. I mean, there's no cap to how much strength is useful, really. But now we can carry 104 kilos. That's probably enough for a bit. We should start getting fortitude. Oh, hang on. Baldric's doing something. Ferocious Arachnoid, level 2. Not that ferocious. Okay, let's go and find some iron. This way is probably best. How am I doing on food? I could eat something. Oh, fuck me. You snuck up on me, Jesus. Looks like nighttime's getting a bit more dangerous now. Okay, we got him. We got him. And when we get back, we will cook him. Jeez, what am I going to do with all this like spare magnesium? Have you seen how much aluminium and magnesium we've got spare in the crates? That's why I didn't even bother taking it last time we went to mine 1B. What's dropping? Oh, health. Sure, I can eat again.
Vital stabilized.
Feels good.
Right, how are we doing? 26. Not enough. That's about half of what we need. Well, that's over a stack of iron. That's over a stack of everything. That should be enough. Oh, check it out. Our spawn position now actually points back towards the fucking crab monster. Points back towards the colony because we've got a bed there. Yeah, I see you coming. I'm going to fight you over here where it's less laggy, if that's cool with you. Got him. Okay, we've got 5 clips left. We're doing well. And we're over encumbered again. But we have a little bit of cooking to do when we get back. Both of steel and of crab meat. Actually, this doesn't look too bad in the daylight. It's a little bit crowded together, but if I put a depository down somewhere else, move the floodlights around, I think it'll look okay. It's just a shame that I didn't put it like so that ramp is facing more towards this part of the lab. But basically we had to drop it where it was green. We didn't really have much of a choice. As long as we don't put anything massive on off this coupler, it should be okay. Right, so we need lots of steel. I'm just going to craft all of it. I don't think we need any iron. I think there was aluminium involved, but not magnesium. Let's drop that in there. What else was it? Copper. Ah, copper could be tricky. We may have to go and get some precious metal for that, because we need a fair bit of that as well. Have I got any more copper left, or did I take it all? Oh, there's some. So there's one. And 2. Three. 4. And please let me have the materials to do 5. It looked like I had. Oh. Okay, is that all of the panels? I'm not missing any I can see. Oh yeah. Okay, we've got build vehicle. Right, it's an exciting moment. Let's see what we can build. We can make a hover bike. Oh, these are all pretty pricey, damn. We can make the Gav, a rover, heavy class OAMU. What on earth is that? We can make a spaceship. 50 Azurnium. We can make ourselves another Ompa. We can make a mecha crab. Okay, what do we start with? Oh, we need lots of diamonds. We are going to need a ton of diamonds to make Gavs and the rovers and hover bikes and stuff. Well, people seem to say the Gav is pretty good, but for that we are going to need to go... Now, the only place I found diamonds was in 1B. I'm pretty sure that's where I got them from. I don't think I've seen any anywhere else. Now, we have all the other stuff. We're just going to go through 1B repeatedly and try and find diamonds, I think. Let me just check and see if anyone's found any anywhere else. Oh, I see there are diamonds in mine 1A. Oh, it's giving me a little little preview now. It wasn't doing that before. Now, is that a friendly mecha crab? I know what Ompa looks like. We can make a spaceship. Definitely want to do that. Oh, check it out. We can make a Gundam suit. I think that's what they're called, isn't it? I'm not exactly up on my my anime knowledge, but I'm pretty sure those are called Gundam suits. But I'm going to build a Gav first, just because I've heard that's a pretty good vehicle. So for that we need to go and hunt diamonds, and apparently for that we need to go to mine 1A.
Can finally breathe easy.
Yeah, we have 1 diamond left, not enough. Copper. I can take the spuds. Oh, that's the point. Actually, I need to... Let's get all this meat and stuff out. I know we need these to build the mecha crab, but I'm sure we'll be fighting those things again many, many times. So there's no harm in cooking the stuff we've got now. That's meat. Crab talon. Right, that's not classed as consumable, but this is. What else do we need to take with us? We need to take the dome. I should make some mags, shouldn't I? What was the materials for those again? Titanium and steel. I think we can handle that. Come on. Oh yeah, we should make some bandages as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We've used up all of our medical stuff. Assault rifle mag. Now, how did we make medical kits? Oh, bloody hell, this lag around the base. Still got a bloody torch on, wasting the battery. So bandages we could make. Oh, no we can't, they're plastic. We can't make those. We need plastic to make anything. Well, sod it. We don't have to go and fight the big crab. We just need to go and get the diamonds. We will do a proper run through mine 1A, but I don't feel ready for it yet. Alright, let's finish cooking this meat. What? Are you kidding me? We just got chemistry experience from cooking the meat. That's nice. That's a fourth way to get chemistry levels. Forget everything I was saying. It's piss easy to get science points. Although it would be nice. Well, biochemistry you probably get from making drugs, don't you? Maybe. Who knows? Zoology research. Don't know. Maybe we have to go and whack some... In fact, let's see. If I go and hit an ore check with my chisel... Does this count as zoology? No, just melee. Well, we know we can't multi-tool them. I don't know how we bloody do it then. Right. Is there anything else I needed? Before we go, let's have a drink and refill the sap container if we can. Right. Empty out. And we've got to get it to say sap detected somewhere. Oh! This is so weird. Okay, well there we go, we've got some sap. So we've got plenty to eat, plenty to drink, plenty to shoot. Let's head off to Mine 1A and see if we can get some diamonds. $16.15 in that direction. This is going to be an overnight trip again, isn't it? Definitely, the sun's going down. FYI, this is probably a really stupid idea, going on an overnight trip to a dungeon with no health items. But that's kind of the modus operandi of this channel, isn't it? I make these fuck-ups so you don't have to. Oh, fucking now there's a dust storm. Great. We're waiting this out in the tent, if I can put it down somewhere. Jesus, I'll tell you what, I wish the game was not quite so pernickety about where you could put items down. Or at least I wish there was a way to flatten terrain so that I could put things down in more places. Might as well save the game here. What's next on the skill web then? Upgraded munitions needs 2 science points. Oh, thank you. Might be worth saving for that. Needs 1 more science point. Computer technology, kind of, but that's 4 points away. What can I do with my 1 science point? I could make sustenance. That would let us put down the water gatherer and the cooker in the base. That might be very well worth an investment. Or we could do life support. We've got plenty of engineering points. Or satellite communication to create any known Are there satellites in the game yet? If I take this, will it unlock anything? Allows the player to create any known satellites and use them to gather and send data. I'll have to research that. I don't want to spend the point if it doesn't do anything at this point. At the end of all this, we may need more science points anyway to make the Gav. I think we have to unlock it. Droid storage, 100. That must be just like grayed out effectively. 100 engineering points. That's just not in the game yet, is it? The droid storage. We can definitely start unlocking these. 2 engineering, defensive walls, and ground defense turrets. Yeah, I won't spend the points just yet, in case we want to do something else with them, but that will be a very good idea for the next stage of the base construction. The other thing is the biodome, but I think we've got that already. Where is the biodome? Craft basic droids is 3 science. Can't actually make any vehicles yet. Wait a minute. Mechanized monsters. Unlocks the ability to craft satellites and use them to gather and send data. Satellite communications allows the player to create satellites and use them to gather and send data. What the fuck is that? Okay, this must be... That must be wrong. That must be the ability that unlocks the Mecha Crab. That mechanized monsters has nothing to do with satellites. That must be just a bug in the description. I guess we've got the biodome unlocked already. We probably can't do anything with it until we unlock like sustenance or something like that. Okay. What do we need? Chemistry seems to actually be the easiest one to get out of the science skills. I mean, that's a lot of bushes. But cooking a few pieces of meat took us up well over the mark for chemistry. I guess we'll have to hunt some crabs, cook some meat, and do that kind of thing. Shouldn't that be zoology though? Like cooking meat and using animals' body parts, I would say was a much better fit for the zoology skill than it is for chemistry. Analysing wildlife, not exactly. But cooking wildlife, yes. Or here we are, biochemistry. Craft medical supplies and enhancements to improve this proficiency. So, making bandages, I suppose. Making drugs. That'll give us biochemistry points. So, farming hydrogen, getting carbon, and so you get science experience from harvesting the hydrogen. Then you get more of it for turning the hydrogen into medkits. I see how that works. Is it daytime yet? Getting close. Can I can't repair the dome. I think I have to just build a new one. The dome's taken some hits because of that time we fought a crab around it. That scrabbling sounds like either a snubs or a skelepod. I don't think we're alone. At least it's not a crab monster this time. Oh shit, it could be a fucking parasite.
Can finally breathe easy.
Actually, I think it's a gnat. It's either a gnat or an arachnid. But I think if it was an arachnid, it'd be spitting at us.
Can finally breathe easy.
Oh! It's an arachnid. Oh, it's a ferocious arachnid. Where is he? I think he's stuck in the water. Is he? Miss me. Damn it, I can't get him either though. Okay, you know what? Enjoy it down there. You have fun. I'm going. I don't need to be wasting ammo when I don't need to. Right, here we are at Mine 1A. I'm actually kind of running short on time for recording this episode. So what I might do actually is leave it here. Next time we'll have a proper look around Mine 1A. Because I was just going to dash in, grab some diamond and fuck off again. But we might actually, for next episode, which will be on Thursday, we'll go for a proper jaunt through Mine 1A. We'll get our diamonds and we'll see what else we can do down there. Maybe even have a look at the boss monster that's supposed to be hanging around. So that'll be fun. That'll make for an interesting episode, I think. So I will leave it there for this episode, and I will see you on Thursday night for the exploration of Mine 1A. I've been EkkiThump, and that was Let's Play Osiris New Dawn. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game, and I will see you next time.